but
I feel like,
I agree with you. But
Strange has got... yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like Strange has probably played against Bly a lot and maybe got it figured out, so we'll see. I'm excited to see how Strange plays against Bly because personally, when I play Bly, it ends up a lot how the series went up against JackO, where you just... Bly does something crazy, and you end up behind, and then, yeah, it just snowballs from there.
Alright guys, here we are on Terraform in the top left-hand corner of Terraform. From Team Acer, it is the blue Ukrainian Zerg player, Bly. By the way guys, if you can, please follow the stream itself. It really would mean a lot. We can get to where we can run our own ads, have subscribers, whatever. It really supports us. Just FYI.
Yep, be sure to hit that follow button. And in the bottom right, playing for Cascade's professional team, it is the Russian Protoss, Strange. We'll see here on this map. Oh, we actually are seeing Bly is going for that gold base. It looks like... Oh no! It could be for a hatch block.
He's got it queued up in an awkward way to dodge the probe, I guess. I don't know.
He's going to hatch block. Something... Another one of his tricks that is super annoying to deal with.
Is it going to be a hatch block or a hatch into an evo?
A hatch at the third.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, so it's probably going to be a spine crawler rush with queens, which is another thing that's pretty annoying to deal with.
I've seen him not on this map. I believe it was Coda. Go hatch, cancel it, then throw the evo chamber down and just block with that instead of just blocking hatch. Yet on the other hand, I've also seen him just leave the hatch and be like, yeah, screw you. Like, that's actually what I feel like Bly, his mentality is screw you. Like, I don't care, just screw you.
Strange here is open up with double gas, so maybe he feels like, alright, I know Bly's gonna do something crazy, so I'm just gonna play super safe on one base, get my tech up. Something along those lines. Which I think is a good approach against a crazy player like Bly.
One base play, get that tech up, and if you feel safe, maybe go for the natural base. For now, Bly does scout everything. Not really everything, truly, but he does have his eyes on what his opponent is doing. See, there's no natural, so it won't be the most phenomenal thing for Bly to do the spine crawler rush. It'll work, but it's not going to actually kill the natural, so we may see the Zealots up in time for Strange, how he deals with that. I do like that approach, just doing one base, getting up the tech, as you mentioned, Creature, and Bly.
I'm thinking Strange... He might do, I don't know if you've watched Arium, the one-base Immortal. Yep, he's going to do it.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, Arium loves that one-base Immortal type of play. It can actually be really strong against, a player that tries to do crazy things like this.
Definitely can be really strong, especially, not only are they crazy, but it's a proxy, meaning as in you can drop in the main and nothing's going to be there. The rest of the tech, whatever, at least in this situation in ZVT, or not in this situation, but normally the rest of the tech would be out on the map, whatever, wherever it may be, but Bly hatches here, nothing's going to be in the main, so we'll be able to do damage, and as long as there's something here to hold, there's already 2 sentries, there's already a Zealot. I don't know if I'd say Strange wins straight up here, but he's pretty much just completely rebuked it.
Yep, this is a really, really great counter to Bly here. I think he knew, like, there's either going to be something like this or a gold base, and I think either way, like, one base Immortal is actually really, really good against this, as Arium has showed in the past.
At least there is a decent chance of the Warp Prism and Immortals being spotted. On the left-hand side of Strange's main base, you have the creep and obviously the hatch. While on the top, kind of topish northern position, you have all the links. So at least there's a decent chance that he may be able to spot it beforehand. We are seeing a little bit of time between the Immortals actually getting out, though. Small delay of a couple seconds before the next one pops. But for now, Bly, I mean, I guess Bly just tries to get creep into the natural, blocks it, and then maybe pulls back. I have seen him do roach pushes off the back of this, like just get up a nice thing. Sucky thing, though, is it's a normal base, not a gold base that he took.
Bly's kind of droning up a lot, and how many links does he have on the map? 18, where are those links? Oh, okay. If Strange were to move out now, I don't think Bly has a lot to deal with this. And he's still droning up, too. He's only got lings and queens, and I feel like once this almost loses that mothership core, but I feel like once Strange moves out, he's not going to be able to hold that base, or what should I call this base? The
Natural. His
Yeah.
third. No, we'll call it the third because that's what I view it as now. His
Yeah.
third base, Bly.
And Bly is still droning. Like he needs units now, or else he's going to lose this base. Like there's no way he can hold this base. So maybe he's just going to move those drones to the natural, but as soon
A
as
lot of lost mining time though, and his like spine's going down now.
Oh, he's gonna try
Bly's
and defend
committed
this
to
base.
defend.
And I don't know if these spines are on time.
know if they are
Strange
either. I'm-
falling off his main. And we're gonna.
The Lings. Oh man, the Lings got to engage with the spines and the queens together. They all have to engage as one, maybe even a drone pull. But
You know,
for now, Bly's actually committed to the defense.
Yeah, and the creep tumors have bought time. I feel like
It's
if
the wall.
Strange.
Oh, pylon barely in time.
I feel like if Strange moved out sooner, he could have very easily crushed through more cost efficiently. But he is gonna have to deal with these two spine crawlers.
Just trying to open up an avenue to take his natural base, getting rid of creep, and now it could be perilous to attack this third base.
Beautiful
Lings
force
desperately
fields.
try to get the surround, but the force fields of Strange are immaculate. Queens will actually go for the Mothership Core. Mothership Core pulls back and survives with 6 health, and now the Zealots clean up 6 workers, 7 workers in all, and this third base is going to be sacked by Strange. Man, that Mama Core is so low on health. It's running for its dear life.
Man, I just want to emphasize, like, Strange's force fields are so damn good. Like, I love watching Protoss players who have, like, really good force fields. Like, that's one of the main reasons, like, Parting's my favorite player, because, like, he'll always make the perfect force fields, and I feel like it's kind of the same thing with Strange. Like, I haven't seen him make a bad force field today.
It's always funny with Strange, though, because he may not get a lot with the force fields, but as you're saying, they're always perfect. There's no overlap at all. Each one of them is perfectly spaced. It's just that he doesn't always actually contain anything, or I
Right.
guess keep stuff out. For now, though, Strange, I mean, he's pushing out across the map, and not only did Bly lose 7 workers, he lost production, lost a lot of Lings, lost spines, he lost 2 queens. That is so much commitment to that, and now he's just desperately trying to buy himself time, getting rid of the rocks. Gonna try to get up to Hydra. Only on 2 gas, though.
And I feel like this is... I don't think Bly's going to be able to hold this. This is too many sentries, too many Protoss things. Just... Yeah, no, Bly's only on... It's only on 1 base economy. Like, I mean, he's got 10 Hydras on the way, but, you know, there's so much Protoss here.
Hallucinated
Colossus just for fun. Yeah, just to intimidate him.
The sentries almost themselves could just take the Lings with proper force fields, but now we're going to see the big fight go down. 65 army supply to the 36. Nice force fields don't allow any of the Hydras to do damage, and this base, it's just a liability right here. It's not actually going to be able to produce, neither will it actually produce a couple Lings, but it's not going to be able to mine, and now it's going down. That was a little bit of the kind of quote-unquote force field, or like wall, though, for now, so he does want to keep that up for a little while longer. I love this move. Not actually going to kill it because
Nice
he can trap the
box.
Hydras on one side, kills it, and that's it.
Yep.
Strange takes game 1.
Really nice build order for this map, I would say, for Strange, knowing that Bly's going to do something crazy, so just 1 base Immortal, which is the counter to this.
GG. I always find those like 10 to 15 seconds before they GG awkward and like, and he takes it!
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't? Does he have like a hidden like thousand resource army somewhere? I don't know. Pilly in chat. Arium, is that you? Yep.
Maybe.
It's him. I don't know. Maybe Arium
Looked
rebranded
exactly like
himself.
him. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't mean to play again. I don't want to play again. Whew. With that. Strange looking so formidable. I'm going to say 2-0 creature because that was the way that the way Bly won at least versus JackO was those intense cheeses, and Strange, number 1 in the long PvP macro game, even though it doesn't really compare super well to PvZ, it's still, he had the macro down. He knew exactly what he needed to do. Whether it be a macro game or a cheese, Strange seems to hold and play really well.
You know, I believe that was Bly's pick as the map. Terraform was his map, and now we're going on Cactus Valley, which is, you know, really nice Protoss map, PvZ.
Currently,
so very well could be 2-0.
We did just see Namshar, our Zerg player, move on to the round of 8, and yeah, very well it could be 2-0. Our player, Strange, is gunning, looking to be the 3rd Protoss to join that round of 8 and get his $25. Cactus Valley is game 2, as Creature previously mentioned a few seconds ago. Very Protoss favored, very liking the baguette style. Interestingly enough, though, we haven't truly seen that true Frenchy baguette stalker sentry style from Strange in a lot of these games. He kind of plays
Yep.
his own unique way and is very reactive.
That is for sure. And yeah, it's pretty surprising. Bly, the season 2 champion, going out in the round of 16. But to be fair, this was a really, really stacked group. So, we got Namshar, who I don't think many people expected to play as well as he did. And then, Strange and Bly, top European players.
I'm trying to remember. I think Pig randomly came in for like a minute and it was like Namshar takes 2-0 entire group and leaves.
Really?
And like I know, like I'm legitimately serious. He came in for a minute. Although he may have been saying Strange, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Namshar. He was like Namshar wins like 4-0 and leaves, and then he just left and didn't say